Alright, what's going on, you guys? I want to share with you a really effective way to blend herbs and different powders such as algaes into water or coffee. This is what I have right now, some coffee. And I've talked about it before and I'm not going to rant about it, but whenever I drink coffee, I like to add herbs and different things into it to make it more effective and to just add an extra layer of health to it. But a lot of people, you guys, they get herbs, powdered herbs, or things again like algae, and they put it into water or coffee and they try to stir it into the solution of liquid with a spoon, and it just doesn't work. It works on some herbs, it works on some powders, but they're few and far between. And the greatest ways, or the greatest way, you guys, to actually blend the herbs into liquid to blend your powders is something called an aerolatte. Now, there's a handful of different models on the market that are similar to this. I've only used this one and I love it. I've had this for years and it works just as well now as it did when I got it. And what this does, you guys, is you take your herb, and I'll show you. I'm trying to do this one-handed. I'll take some of my algae, beautiful blue-green algae, about a tablespoon, and I'll put it in my coffee. Now, if you were to try to stir this in, you guys, to the coffee, you'll notice that, you see how it clumps like that? Now, you can't really tell. It might look like it's blended into the coffee, but it's actually not. There's all sorts of clumps. And you could sit here until next Tuesday and there'd still be clumps. So what you do is you put your powder into your liquid, you put the aerolatte in, and you turn it on. And it works. It's working great right now, but normally, it works a lot better because usually I have some better batteries in it. These batteries are almost dead. But that will whip everything up into a fine solution, and it will effectively mix everything together. So the aerolatte, you guys, is an absolutely essential health tool. Again, normally it works a lot quicker with new batteries, but the batteries are kind of low. But you can see how everything's mixed together. This allows you to fuse powders into water instead of them being clumped and separated. So a lot of people ask me, what should I get to increase my health levels? Get things, you guys, that make health more convenient. Buy things, invest in things that help you save time on your health journey. And this is definitely one of those things. Now, I use a lot of powders and things like that every day. I use algae every day. I use different things like hibiscus powder. I use different things like amalaki, Indian gooseberry powders. And if you try to blend those into water, it just doesn't work if you use a spoon, you guys. So powders are a very effective way to get a lot of health into your fluids. Every time I drink, coffee, or every time I drink anything other than water, I'm always adding herbs and algae. And unfortunately, I dropped some of the algae on the side with my spoon. Otherwise, that would be completely blended into the mixture. So again, you guys, aerolatte, I believe you can get these at Bed Bath & Beyond. And I'm pretty sure you can get these at Amazon. I believe I bought mine years ago, though, at Bed Bath & Beyond. So until next time, just a brief little tip, you guys. Take care of your health. Invest in your health. There's a multitude of different things that you can do right now in this very moment. If you're watching this video when it ends, do something for your health. Make yourself some tea. Get some exercise. Take care of yourself. Raise your consciousness so you can help change the world by changing yourself. Peace be with you all.